Hi there, welcome to another video. This time it's not something on the Vickers machine gun, it's something else that we've got in the collection and we wouldn't normally discuss it, but it's quite an interesting item. So this is a Bren light machine gun, recognisable to most people, but actually this is a drill purpose version and it's been repurposed as the L54A1. So it's quite a late drill purpose version, semi-sectionised as well, so skeletonized. So you can see some of the movement in it that we'll have a closer look at. But I thought I'd just get this one out of the cabinet and show you a little bit more detail. So as I said, it's a drill machine gun, 303-inch Bren L54A1 that's been etched into the side of it here. But actually on the other side you can see that it still retains its original English 1943, but the Bren Mark 1M has been scratched out there. So you can see it's been redesignated officially as the L54A1. It contains a hodgepodge of parts from what I understand. Not great on Bren guns, as you'll probably tell, but I thought I'd share this with you so that you can perhaps tell us a little bit more about what you can see in there. So which mark of barrel, which type of bipod, etc. You know, is this relatively original to the L40, to the Mark 1M from English in 1943? I'm pretty sure the butt isn't, and I'm sure there's some other components there that won't be part of the original gun's manufacture. What is quite nice about it though, and you'll see when we open the top cover, is that there's a number of copperized parts in there to show that it's truly a drill purpose gun. Even the extractor, which we'll look at a little bit more closely in a minute, is a solid cast item and then copperized. It does not contain the moving parts, or if it does, it's been welded up quite neatly. So let's have a look inside. So as I said, forgive me, I'm not brilliant with the Bren guns and I'll probably get this in the wrong order, but let's see how we go anyway. So this is technically a live weapon, so the barrel will come off. It is a standard barrel. Clearly there's been some amendments as part of the skeletonization or the sectioning process here, and we've got a copperized gas plug there. So as you can see, all of the parts are copperized, and what I was talking about on the face of the extractor, the bolt here with the extractor and the firing pin, that hole is completely solid. So we're not sure whether this actually ever saw service as a functioning weapon, or whether it was, or certainly these component parts, whether these were from scratch, were always intended to be drill purpose items. So copperized parts are used across many small arms to show that a weapon should not be used in a service gun. We've got we've had in the past even a Maxim lock, dated to the 1890s, that was copperized in this manner. You can see here on the trigger mechanism as well, it's copperized. And on some of the key components at the top, again, copperized. Clearly that's, I don't know whether this is irrelevant or not to be used on a service gun, part of the extractor or the case deflector part there. whether that would be a problem using that on a service gun, or whether it's just put in a prominent place like this to indicate that it is to be used on the service gun. There's that etching in a little bit more detail there, and you can see that the serial number has been redesignated as DP7503, and that's on the rear section of the receiver there as well. A closer look at the barrel shows that actually it was designated that number before the cuts were made, and you can see the chamber is blocked, but it is only blocked up until at this point. We've put a cleaning rod down here, and the rest of the barrel is pretty clear all the way through. So again, I'll say forgive me as I reassemble it, and hopefully it goes together in the right order. So it's not a Vickers machine gun, so I don't really have much familiarity with the Brens, and as such, I've clearly forgotten to even put in the main elements of the working parts there. But something not necessarily wasted in the collection here, because it does give us the opportunity to show how the different mechanisms work. And the Bren is often talked about when people do visit, because obviously it is a light machine gun companion to the Vickers. And everything seems to work, so I couldn't have got it that wrong. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that. Looking at something a little bit different. Apparently there's not that many of these L54A1s or designated guns around. This one's recently been released, as far as we're understanding, and was a gift into the collection. So we appreciate that. It gives us the opportunity to show something different and to show how, you know, companions of the Vickers machine gun worked and operated. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.